So in this part, we will see all those how naming of organic compound by using certain rule. Already we have learned this all. Once you can have as a revised part. IUPAC naming. So if you see this structure, it shows it is a bond line structure. Look at this compound. Here how many carbon atoms are present? 4 carbon atoms are present in a straight line and it has 2 substituents. What are they? One is chlorine, another one is alcohol. So we have to take the functional group. So 4 carbon atoms are there. Then we have to say it as a butane. So 1 carbon means methane, 2 carbon ethane, 3 carbon propane. So here 4 carbons are there. So we will name it as a propane. So we have to start with 4 carbon means but. If it is a single bond, butane. If it is a double bond, butene. If it is a triple bond, butane. So ANE means alkane. ENE means alkene. YNE alkyne. So the long chain, main chain is butane. In the butane, what are the substituents are there? Cl and OH. Here which is a functional group? OH is a functional group and Cl is the substituent. So we have to add prefix and suffix. So prefix will come as a chlorine and suffix will come as a functional group. So if it is a alcohol, OH is a alcohol, so we have to add OL. What is a substituent? Chlorine is a substituent. So chloro, OL means alcohol. In that 4 carbon in a straight line, so it is known as but. So chloro, but, all. So in this, what is the position of alcohol and chlorine? So if you see this first carbon, it is attached with functional group. Chlorine is attached in the third carbon. So where the functional group is attached, we have to give number from this functional group. That is called numbering and locate position. So OH we have to give preference. So we have to give the number from alcohol. So functional group will get lowest locant. So we have to give number from near the OH group. Then chlorine is attached in third carbon atom. Then what will be the name of this compound? Chlorine is attached in third carbon. Alcohol is present in first carbon. So 3 chloro. Butane means 4 carbon there in a straight line. Alcohol is in first position. So 3 chloro butane 1 all. 3 chloro but 1 all. So first letter we have to write with capital letter. After the number you have to put one hyphen. So 3 chloro butane 1 all. That is the name of this compound. And it also known as 3-chlorobutanol. Why? Because if it is in first position, that is understood that this is a butanol. Suppose this OH group is present in some other carbon atom, then the name will change. So chlorine is the substituent, butane is the number of carbons and shows that nature of bond, whether it is double bond or triple bond. OL is the functional group suffix. This is the rule we have to follow for writing the name. So prefix is substituent and next one is word root. Afterwards we have to show whether it's a double or triple bond. Next we have to add the suffix of the functional group. Next example. Look at this compound. This is a cyclic compound. In this cyclic compound, each corner shows it is a carbon chain, carbon atom, and also you have to keep it in your mind, around the carbon atom 4 valency should be satisfied. 6 corners are there. The 6 corners contain carbon atom, and wherever 4 valency should be satisfied by the hydrogen or some other atom. So here chlorine is there, alcohol is there. So remaining other places hydrogen is present. So to balance the carbon valency, we have to use hydrogen or some other chlorine atom or some other functional group. So this, by without using hydrogen, we will say it is known as bond line. Look at this structure. This is a what type of structure? Hexagon. Why it is hexagon? 6 carbon atoms are there, and in this chlorine atom also there, alcohol group also present. It is a cyclic compound. It is a cyclic compound. Then how do we give the name? We have to give the numbering from this functional group. So functional group is present in first carbon, which is a functional group OH. What is Cl? Cl is a substituent. So what is the rule? First prefix, next word root, next suffix. What is the prefix? Chloro. Chlorine is in which position? Fourth position. So fourth chloro. What type of compound? This is cyclic compound. So cyclo, how many carbon? 6 carbon. So hex, is there any double bond? No double bond. So hexane. And what is the functional group? Alcohol is a functional group. So which word we have to add? OL. So 4-chloro, cyclohexanol. That alcohol is present in first position. So 4-chloro, cyclohexane, 1 all also you can write. Otherwise 4-chloro, cyclohexanol also you can write. OL, hexanol, OL. Which is the word root? Hexane is the word root because number of carbon atom, which is in a straight line. What is the suffix? Suffix is the alcohol, OL. What does the ANE shows? ANE shows whether it is the primary suffix is alkane, alkene or alkyne, single, double bond or triple bond. OL shows that it is a secondary suffix, and it's a very important to give the number for the particular compound, and that's a functional group. So end with the functional group words. So cyclo shows that it's a primary prefix, whether it is cyclic or non-cyclic. Cyclic means cyclo, open means commonly we'll say it is a common name. Next, secondary prefix is another substituent. So first we have to give substituents and side chain. Secondary prefix is a substituent and side chain. Primary prefix is a cyclic or non-cyclic. Next, word root. Word root shows the number of carbon atom. Next, primary suffix is a single or double or triple bond. Last one is a secondary suffix. It's a functional group. So it ends with the functional group. So you have to remember all the functional group. The tabular column, it is given in your textbook. With that you have to remember all the functional group name and a formula. So this is the rule you have to follow for writing any of the compound. List of what are the word root can be used, what are the prefix and suffix can be used. Word root, you know, if it contains single carbon, methane. So if it is a methyl group, 2 carbon, ethane, ethyl, 3 carbon, propane, propyl, 4 carbon, bute, 5 carbon, pent, 6 carbon, hex, 7 hept, 8 oct, 9 nonane, 10 decane, 11 undecane, 12 dodecane. What are the primary suffix? Single bond, double bond and triple bond. That is alkane, alkene, alkyne. What are the secondary suffix? That's the functional groups. What are the common functional groups? Alcohol, carboxylic acid, aldehyde. So here it is carboxylic acid, COOH. If COOH is there, we have to add the letter OIC, oic acid. Oic acid. So when we are counting this functional group, carbon you have to add along with the straight line. So along with the number of carbon atom, you have to add the carbon of functional group. So this name is propanoic acid. Next one, another functional group, that is CHO, aldehyde. So this CHO is the functional group. Along with the CHO, 3 carbon is there. So the name of the compound is propanol. Next functional group is ketone group. So always ketone group will come in the middle of the carbon atom. Either side carbon will be there of this ketone group. CO is a ketone group. Either side carbon will be present. So along with the C you have to count. So 5 carbon atoms are present. That ketone group is present in second carbon atom. So pen-2-one, 2-pentanone. If it is alcohol, we have to add OL. And if it is a CONH2, it is a acid amide group. CONH2 means it is a amide. CH3, CH2, CONH2. Here how many carbon atoms are there? 3 carbon atoms. So propanamide. Next, acid chloride, oil chloride. COCl is oil chloride. So 3 carbon atoms are there. So propanoil chloride. Next, ester. Ester also come in the middle of the carbon atom. Either side carbon will be present. So or it is alkyl group. Either it is ethyl or methyl or propyl, whatever it may be. That is a alkyl group. So CH3 is a methyl, CH3, CH2 ethyl, next propyl, next butyl. So ester group will come in the either side of the alkyl group. So look at this compound. How many carbon atoms are there? 5 carbon atoms are there. So one side of this we have to separate into 2 parts. One is before carbon, after one is after oxygen. So after oxygen one alkyl group is there. Before oxygen, before carbon 3 alkyl group is there. So along with this ester we have to count 4th carbon. So this name of the compound methyl butanoate. Methyl butanoate. First we have to name after the oxygen. Next we have to say that along with this carbon atom. Look at the next example. Ethyl group is there, methyl group is there. So ethyl ethanoate. Ethyl ethanoate. Next one, CN. CN is the cyanide. NC is the isocyanide. So triple bond is present. CH3, CH2, CN. So what cyanide group is present and 2 carbon atom is present. In isocyanide, nitrogen is combined with carbon. So in cyanide, carbon is combined with carbon chain. In isocyanide, nitrogen is combined with carbon chain. So when the cyanide group is present, we have to name as nitrile. We have to name as a nitrile. So how many carbon atoms are there? 3 carbon atoms. So propane nitrile. Propane nitrile. So in such a case, propane means 3 carbon atom, nitrile means CN group, cyanide group. Alkyl isocyanide. When we are saying isocyanide, we have to say the alkyl group first. So ethyl isocyanide, 2 carbon atom are there. So ethyl isocyanide. Next functional group NO2, nitro, ONO, nitrite. So CH3, CH2, NO2 is present, CH3, CH2, ONO is present. So if NO2 is attached with carbon, we say it is nitro. Oxygen is attached with carbon, we say it is nitrite. So first one is nitroethane. 2 carbon atoms are present. Next one, alkyl nitrite. So what is alkyl? It is present ethyl group. So ethyl nitrite. So nitroethane, ethyl nitrite. Look at the difference. So this all the one you have to practice. Next OH. OH means we know it is alcohol. OL we have to add. SH means thiol. Thiol contains always, thio means it contains sulfur. So CH3, CH3 ethanol. Next one is sulfur it contains. So methyl, primary amine, secondary amine, tertiary amine. Primary amine means it contains 2 hydrogen atom with 1 carbon attached. So nitrogen is directly combined with 1 carbon atom. So that is known as amine, NH2. This NH2. Alkyl group is attached directly with amine. So ethane amine. Secondary amine means both side carbon will be there. Either side of the nitrogen carbon is present. So N-alkyl alkylamine. So here what is present? Ethyl group is there, methyl group is present. So the name of the compound is, so main chain, how many main chain and side chain is there? Main chain contain 2 carbon atom, side chain is present 1 carbon atom. So alkyne amine. How many carbon atoms are there in a main chain? 2 carbon atom. Side chain contain 1 carbon atom. So ethanamine. What group? 1 methyl. So N-methyl. N-methyl ethanamine. N-methyl ethanamine. We have to add the letter N to tertiary amine. So N-alkyl alkanamine. Tertiary amine means both side carbon is there. So here 2 attached is there. One is 1 CH3, another one is CH2 CH3. So 3 carbon atoms are there in a main. So propionamine, and in that what is present? One side ethyl is there, another one side methyl is there. So N-methyl, N-ethyl. So we have to use this alphabetical order. So ethyl come before M. So N-ethyl, N-methyl propionamine. N-ethyl, N-methyl propionamine. That is a tertiary amine. Next, acid anhydride. Acid anhydride is CO, another CO, middle O group is present. So here it contains COCH3, COCH3CH2. So ethanoic propanoic anhydride. Ethanoic propanoic anhydride. OX shows that it is acid anhydride. Next here how many groups are there? 3 carbon atom. Here also 3 carbon atom. So propanoic anhydride. So together we can say that propanoic anhydride. Next one is secondary prefix. What do you mean by secondary prefix? It is a side chain or substituents. Secondary prefix is a side chain or substituents. What all the secondary prefix will be there? Alkyl group. Alkyl group is methyl ethyl propyl. If it is CH4 methane, if it is CH3 methyl. So if one carbon, if you hydrogen, if you remove from that such a group means we will say it is a alkyl. Alkoxy means O oxygen will be there. So CH3O is methoxy, CH3CH2O is ethoxy. If it is a halogens, fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine, we say fluoro, chloro, bromo, iodo. So here this is a methylene, ethylidene, vinyl ethylidene, ethinyl alkyl. Look at this first example, methylene. When this attached group is present with the double bond with methyl group, then we say it is a methylene, METHOLENE. So the substituent is present in a double bond and ethyl group is present, we say it is ethylidene. And vinyl group means CH2 double bond, CH it is attached with single bond. Then it is known that vinyl group. So in this ethynyl means triple bond will be present in between the carbon atom and the substituent will attach with a single bond with this main one. Then it is known as ethynyl. Next, alkyl group and isopropyl. Alkyl group means it contains CH2, CH2 is attached. It is alkyl group. Acid anhydride, CO with the oxygen. Actually COO. CO means ketone, COOH means acid, COO means ester, CO is anhydride. So you have to divide into two parts. In this two part, which is the alphabetical order, according to that we have to write. Once again you can recall the secondary prefix. Secondary prefix is actually side chain and substituents. Alkyl group is known as R, methyl ethyl propyl. If you remove one carbon from this one hydrogen from the hydrocarbon, we'll get methyl. Alkoxy means CH3O. If you add oxygen to the methyl group, that is alkoxy. You add oxygen to the alkyl group, that is alkoxy. Halogen, fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine, then we'll say fluoro, chloro, bromo, iodo. So here alkyl group is present with the double bond, and isopropyl means either side carbon will be there. Isobutyl means either side carbon with 4 carbon atom, secondary butyl, tertiary butyl. So rules for nomenclature. So you have to select the main chain and you have to give the numbering and you have to give the naming. Longest chain rule. How will you select the longest chain rule? Number of carbon atom, where the more carbon atom is present, that we will select as a longest chain. Look at this example. So first one, 4 carbon atoms there in a straight line, 5 carbon atom is present in a straight line. So which one you will select? 5 carbon as a main chain you have to select. So where more number of carbon is present, that you have to select as a main chain. Look at this example. Here first if you take this one, 5 carbon atom is there. Again if you select this type of chain, here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 carbon atoms are there. So which one you can choose? 7 as a main and methyl and ethyl as a substituent. So how to select the main chain? If it contains double bond and triple bond as a functional group. How many carbon atoms are there in a straight line? 8 carbon atoms are there in a straight line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 carbon atoms are there in a straight line. So when double bond is there, double bond should include in the straight line. So main chain must include double bond. So you have to select this as a straight line. Next one is a substituent. Next, if it contains functional group, if it contains functional group, we have to select the functional group which is attached, that as a main chain. So here in this 4 carbon contains alcohol attachment group. In such a way, how will you select? You can select all those bending is there, means if you remove it, you can say that is a main number of carbon atom in a straight line. So count number of side chain also, and you can assume that that is a bending structure, so you can stretch it and you can count the number of carbon. So two chain will be there. One is one side chain, another one is second side chain. So 6 carbon atom which is present in a straight line, you have to give the number. So when you are giving the number, the lowest locant rule you should follow. Locant means location. So functional group and triple bond or double bond and substituent are present in a certain compound. What type of rule you have to follow? You have to follow the functional group position you have to give. Look at this. Here there is no functional group, only substituent is there. So substituent should get lowest locant number. So second carbon atom, what group is present? Methyl group is present. How many carbon atoms are there in a straight line? 5 carbon atoms are there in a straight line. So if you, what number you will give? 2. You have to give 2. So 2 methyl pentane, 2 methyl pentane. Look at this example here. 6 carbon atoms are there in a straight line. It contains 2 attachment. One in second carbon atom, 2 methyl group is there. Fifth carbon atom, 1 methyl group is present. So 2, 2, 5. 2, 2, 5. What is present? Methyl group is present. How many methyl group? 3 methyl group is present. So when you are selecting this number, you have to add the substituent position. So first one 2, 2, 5 is there. Next one 2, 5, 5 is there. If you add first one 9 it comes. Next if you add that 12 it comes. So you have to choose this lowest number also. So which one you can select? 2, 2. First you have to see first position 2. What is the second position? In the above one, it is attached in second carbon. Next, if you count from left side, fifth carbon it is attached. So there also you have to see this lowest number. So which one you can choose? 2, 2, 5. What is present? Methyl group is present. So 2, 2, 5 trimethyl hexane. In this double bond is present. So what happened? You have to select this which is there in a double bond as a straight line. So in the double bond you have to include in a straight line. So which one you will choose as a straight line? Carbon atom is present in the second one. Attachment is present in the fourth one. Here also lowest locant rule you have to follow. So which carbon should get the lowest number? First one. Whenever you are counting the double bond and triple bond, where the starting bond, that you have to give the number 1. So first carbon triple bond is there. Fourth carbon double bond is there. So how do you name it? Triple bond means ine, double bond means ene. Here also 2 double bond is there. 1 double bond and 1 triple bond. So double bond is in first position, triple bond is in fourth position. So if you add this first and fourth, you will get same name only. So equal important for double bond and triple bond. If it is in a similar position, if you count from either right side or left side, if double bond and triple bond is there, you can write any name. For example, here 1 ene and 4 wine is there. 1 ene, 4 wine in a pentane group. So both double bond and triple bond will get similar position. So next, lowest locant set rule. If it contain middle. So here double bond is present and triple bond is present in this. If both are in the similar position, you have to follow equivalent numbering for double bond and triple bond. In next case, double bond is present in the fourth carbon atom, triple bond is present in first carbon atom. here functional group we have to give the importance than the double bond. So functional group is present in which carbon atom? Second carbon atom. So functional group we should get lowest local number. Second carbon atom, third, fourth carbon atom, what is present? Double bond is present. Which double bond? Ene. So chain terminating functional group. CHO, COOH, COOR, CN, CONH2, COCl. This all will come at the end of the carbon also. Either end also it can come. And middle also it may come. But it never come in the middle of the chain. Either it come as the end or middle as a side chain. So here when you count this, we have to include the functional group in the main chain. So that only it come only in the end of the carbon chain. So this is the end point. So 4 carbon atom is present in this structure. So butanoic acid, in the butanoic acid what is present? Second carbon ethyl group is present. So 2-ethyl butanoic acid. So first you have to select the main chain. Next you have to select the functional group. Next you have to see the substituent. So here if you see there is no functional group. So you have to choose only the number of carbon atom which is present in a straight line. How many number of carbon atom which is present in a straight line. So methyl group is there, ethyl group is there. Then you have to select the alphabetical order. So ethyl will come in the alphabetical order. So when you give the number 3 ethyl 2 methyl hexane. While writing, we have to write alphabetical order as a ethyl in the first one. Number no problem. Whatever number you are giving, that you have to give according to the longest number. While writing time, you have to write according to the alphabetical order. So 3 ethyl 2 methyl hexane. That's the name of the compound. Look at these compound. How many carbon atoms are there in a straight line? 4 carbon atom. In the second carbon atom, 2 methyl group is there. So first you have to write the number. Next you have to write the substituent. So 2, 2. And how many groups are there? Methyl group is there. So 2 methyl, 2 methyl, need not write. Instead of that, 2, 2 dimethyl. 2, 2 dimethyl. And what is the straight line carbon? 4 carbon atoms are present. So what you can say? 2, 2 dimethyl butane. If 3 carbon is there means we say it is tri. If 4 carbon atom is there means we say tetra. 2, 2 dimethyl butane. That's the name of the compound. First letter we have to write with the capital. Look at this compound. Here also there is no functional group. Only alkane is present. Now number the compound. Here in second carbon methyl group is 2, methyl group is present. And fourth carbon 1 methyl group is present. So 2, 2, 4 trimethyl pentane. If you number the compound, third carbon is there, fourth carbon is there. If you number from here, third and fourth. And if you number from right to left, 3 methyl, 4 ethyl. So when you are writing here from right to left, 3 ethyl, 4 methyl. So which one we have to choose? We have to choose 3 ethyl, 4 methyl. Both it is coming as a 3 carbon atom. But next you have to see this alphabetical order. Ethyl only come in the alphabetical order. So we have to choose 3 ethyl, 4 methyl as a correct numbering position. 6 carbon atoms are there. So hexane. So 3 ethyl, 4 methyl hexane. So lowest locant and alphabetical order is important. So first you have to give the lowest locant, next you have to see the alphabetical order. Lowest locant and alphabetical order, if it is, there is no functional group. Here also there is no functional group. Look at this, how many carbon atoms are there? 6 carbon atoms. In this, 2 methyl group is there, 1 ethyl group is there. 2 methyl group, if you give the number from left to right, 2 and 5. Ethyl group, it is getting number 3. And if you count from here, 1, here also 2, 3, 4, 5. So then we are to add ethyl dimethyl. So 3 ethyl group, 2, 5 dimethyl group. And straight line 6 carbon, so hexane. 3 ethyl, 2, 5 dimethyl hexane. If it contains multiple bond, like double bond and triple bond. Double bond means En, E, triple bond means Yne. So here triple bond is present in second carbon atom. 4 carbon atoms are there in a straight line and triple bond means Yne. So butane, you can see butane, or the butane group is present in, triple bond is present in second carbon atom. So butane, butane. Next one, double bond is present in the first carbon atom and last carbon atom. So 1, 4. How many double bond? 2 double bond. So diene. So 1, 4 diene. And how many carbon atoms are present in a straight line? 4 carbon atom. So buta. 1, 4 butadiene. 1, 3 because it is attached in the third carbon atom. First we have to give the lowest number. So 4 carbon atoms are there in a straight line and attachment is in the first carbon and third carbon, double bond. So buta 1, 3 diene. Here double bond is present and triple bond is present. Double bond is present in first carbon atom, triple bond is present in fourth carbon atom. If you take from here, triple bond is present in first carbon atom, double bond is present in fourth carbon atom. So when both are in the similar position, we can give number from any side. So both will get equivalent important. So first we have to see the word root, primary suffix, secondary root. Derivative of alkane and alkyne, alkene and alkyne. So primary suffix alkyne, secondary suffix alkene. And word root. Word root means how many carbon atom is present. We can use both if both are there in a similar numbering. If you number from either side, both will get same number. Right from left also it is getting 1 and 4. Left to right also it is getting 1 and 4. So ENE means double bond. YNE is the triple bond. Pent, that is 5 carbon atom. In that ENE is there, YNE is there. ENE is present in first carbon. YNE is present in third carbon. So pent 1 ene 4 yne. Next methyl group, ethyl group, propyl group. If double bond is attached directly to the carbon, we say this methyl group is present in the double bond with this chain. Then we'll say methylene. So if it is a double bond, methylene. One group, one means methylene, 2 means ethylene. ethyl group is attached with this, then we'll say ethinyl or vinyl. CH2 double bond CH is attached, ethinyl or vinyl. Triple bond ethine is attached, ethinyl. We'll say it is ethinyl, ETHYNYL. So methylene, ethylene and ethylidene. Instead of ethylene, we can write this ethylidene. Look at this compound, double bond is there, triple bond is there. So in this such a case, we have to see more number of double bond or triple bond should enter in this long chain. So maximum number of bond should come in the main chain. So if you choose direct, as means there also double bond and triple bond is there. Side chain you attach in the main means there also double bond and triple bond is there. So we have to give the name from starting 1, 2, 3, 4. In this first carbon double bond is there. Fourth carbon attachment, that is ethylidene is there. Directly it is attached ethylene, and fifth carbon atom triple bond is there. So in fourth carbon atom ethinyl is present and straight line heptane, and in that first carbon 1 ene, fifth carbon 5 ene. So next functional group. We have to give the functional group preference for naming the compound. So functional group come in the longest chain. So functional group should be in the chain of the carbon. So if you take the CH2 as a functional group, it contains CH3 as a substituent and CH2 CH3 as a substituent. So in second carbon atom, 2 attachment is there and functional group is CHO. So what are the attachment? Ethyl and methyl. So 2 ethyl, 2 methyl butanol. 2 ethyl, 2 methyl butanol. Butanol means 4 carbon atom. Here if you see directly in double bond, it is attached with this and OH also attached. So functional group you have to give the numbering from the functional group. Then we will see this CH3 CH2 is a attachment. You have to give numbering from the functional group. So 1, 2, 3, 4. In this third carbon what is present? Double bond is present and third carbon ethyl group also present. So 3 ethyl. In third carbon ethyl group is attached. 4 carbon atoms are there in a straight line. In this 4 carbon atom, double bond is there. Double bond is present in third carbon atom and the functional group is OH. It is present in first carbon atom. If it is present in first carbon atom, need not to mention. So 3 ethyl but 3 in all. So here 2 functional group is there. 2 OH group is present. So if 1 OH means OL, 2 OH means diol. Diol is present in 3 carbon atom chain. So first carbon atom also OH is present, second carbon atom also OH is present. So 1, 2 diol. 3 carbon atoms are there in the straight line. So propane 1, 2 diol. So E we need not E shows that it's a single bond. Di shows that it is a 2 alcohol group. Next complex chain substituents. Here CH3 is there, Cl is present, double bond is present and functional group is present. So if there is no functional group, we have to see only the substituent. If the functional group is halogens, we have to see this as a main. Keep this compound contain functional group like OH and double bond, we have to mention this as a complex chain. Look at these compound. 7 carbon atoms are there in a straight line. In that, one full complex substituent is present. What is present? In fourth carbon atom, one methyl group is present. In this methyl group, what is present? 3 carbon atom is attached. When one carbon atom is surrounded by 3 carbon atom, one carbon atom is surrounded by 3 carbon atoms, that means methyl group. Around this carbon, all the side 3 carbon atoms are present. Then we have to consider any one as a main chain and 2 as a substituent chain. So if you say ethyl as a main chain, it contains 2 methyl group. You have to give the lowest number for the substituent. So in one carbon atom, 2 methyl group is attached. One dimethyl. This is for substituent. 1,1-dimethyl. So 1,1-dimethyl is attached with the ethyl group. So 1,1-dimethyl ethyl. And next, what is the side chain is there that you have to see. It's a substituent side chain. Substituent side, you have to give it in the brackets. So 1,1-dimethyl ethyl. And how many carbon atoms are there in a straight line? 7 carbon atom. In the 7th carbon atom, 4th carbon it is attached. 4. So in the 4th carbon, attachment position is there. So 4 you have to write as a first. So 4 is the position of the substituent. What is the substituent? 1,1-dimethyl ethyl. What is a straight line carbon? Heptane. So that's the name of the compound. Look at this compound. Here 2 substituents, complex substituent is there in the 4th carbon atom. 4th carbon atom, 2 complex substituent is there. In such a case, we have to write dimethyl, trimethyl and see the number of carbon atom. It is present in 2 means 2 we have to write, and if it is present in 3 means 3 you have to write. Another one word also you can see, 2 means bis, 3 means tris, 4 means tetrakis and 5 means pentakis. Usually we will write di-tri-tetra. 1,1-dimethyl ethyl bis. What do you mean by the bis? That is second one. What's the position? 4th position. Both are in the 4th position. So 4 bis 1,1-dimethyl ethyl heptane. Look at this example. 2 substituent is there. One is ethyl with 2 methyl group. Another one is directly ethyl group. So 1,1-dimethyl ethyl. Ethyl is present in which carbon atoms? You have to count the number of carbon atom in a straight line. Here ethyl group also present. Dimethyl group is present. Count the number of carbon in a straight line. When you are counting this, di should not come under the alphabetical order. Only the group alkyl group only should come in the alphabetical order. So 1,1-dimethyl ethyl ethyl. 1,1-dimethyl ethyl ethyl. Here 4th carbon atom and 6th carbon atom attachment is there. In 4th carbon atom, what is attached? 1,1-dimethyl ethyl is attached in the 4th carbon atom, and Sixth carbon atom, what is attached? Ethyl group is attached. So 4, 1, 1, dimethyl ethyl, and sixth carbon once again ethyl is present, and straight line 9 carbons are nonane. 4, 1, 1, dimethyl ethyl. We have to start the alphabetical order for di also. Di, tri also should come in the alphabetical order. Next, polyfunctional group. Look at here. Here ketone is present, alcohol is present, amide is present. So how to give the priority? This is the priority, keep it in your mind. We have to give the priority from COOH, next COOR, COCl, CONH2, CN and NC. We have to start from top and down. Here two group is there, carboxylic acid and alcohol. So which should come at the first one? Carboxylic acid as a main. So there is a primary suffix and there is a secondary suffix. So what is the name of the compound? COOH is a primary. So we have to count this long chain from this. So first carbon. So 5 carbon atoms are there in a straight line. So pentanoic. Next is secondary prefix. Secondary prefix is OH. OH means OL should come. Suffix OIC, prefix hydroxy. Instead of OH, instead of OL, we have to write hydroxy. This is pentanoic acid because 5 carbon atoms are there in a straight line. And this fourth carbon atom, what is attached? Hydroxy group is attached. Fifth carbon atom. The fifth carbon atom, hydroxy group is attached. So 5 hydroxy pentanoic acid. 5 hydroxy pentanoic acid. Why it is pentanoic acid? 5 carbon atoms are there in a straight line. Why it is 5 hydroxy? Fifth carbon hydroxy group is present. So when you see this priority, for which one we have to give priority? Carboxylic acid, carboxylic derivative, COR, COCl, CONH2. They are the carboxylic derivative. R means it is either any alkyl group, either it is methyl or ethyl. And COCl and CONH2. So we have to give priority in such a way. Carboxylic acid should get higher priority. So this all those will get next priority. So group with triple bond. Carbon double bond N is cyanide. Carbon triple bond N is cyanide. And N triple bond C is isocyanide. Group with triple bond. Group with double bond CHO, C double bond O. Group with single bond OH, SH, NH2, NHR, NR2. SH, NH2, NHR, NR2. That's a group with single bond. So carboxylic acid, carboxylic derivative, groups with a triple bond, groups with double bond. Carboxylic acid, we will write carboxy. Carboxylic derivative means alkoxycarbonyl. Alkoxycarbonyl. Next, chlorocarbonyl. CO group is a carbonyl group. Chlorocarbonyl. COCl is chlorocarbonyl. COOR is alkoxycarbonyl. CONH2 is carbamyl. 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 Because NH2 group is present. C triple bond N means cyano. N triple bond 3 means isocyano. So CHO means formyl group. CO means oxo or keto group. OH is hydroxy. SH is sulfonyl. NH2 is amino. NH or alkylamino. NR2 is dialkylamino. So these all the word. Definitely you have to practice what type of suffix and prefix should be added. Next, always substituent. Look at this COO and alkyl group. R is present. So that is alkoxy. SR means S means sulfur, R means substituents. So alkoxy alkyl dio. SR means it is alkyl dio. OR means alkoxy. So fluorine, chlorine, bromine will say in such a way. NO2 means nitro, N triple bond means acido, N double bond means diazo. So here CO group is there, COOH group is present. So in such a way, which one will get higher priority? So COOH should consider as a main and CO should consider as a secondary. So oxo will be the prefix. So oxo is present in which carbon atom? First carbon atom. So it's a main, secondary, oxo prefix. COOH is present, CO is present. So CO is present in third carbon atom. 3-oxo-pentanoic acid. Next one, C double bond O is present and also NH2 group also present. So what is the priority order? CONH2, CO, next ketone, next OH alcohol, next amine group. So here three functional group is present. Acid amide CONH2 and ketone C double bond O. Next alcohol hydroxy is present. Next amine group amino is present. Look at this. First we have to count the number from this functional group. So 1, 2, 3, 4. In this first carbon atom what is present? Amino is present. Fourth carbon atom ketone is present. Third carbon atom hydroxy ketone is present. And first one contains amine group. So amino, hydroxy, 2 amino, hydroxy, 4 oxo, 2 amino, 3 hydroxy, 4 oxo, pentanamide. Why it is pentanamide? 5 carbon atom and amine group is there. So pentanamide. So these all cyclic compound. Before one what we have seen is acyclic or straight line compound. Cyclobutane, cyclohexane, cyclopropyne. Simply if you see, we cannot identify. So each corner should feel that contain carbon atom. So 4 carbon atom is present in cyclic form. So butane, E will not come. So cyclobutane. Next 6 carbon atom are present in a straight line. So cyclohexane. Why it is cyclohexane? 6 carbon atoms are present. Look at this example and look at this example and try to write this cyclic compound. Look at this attachment. Cyclo compound is present. 4 carbon atoms have come attached with this group. There is no double bond or triple bond. So the main chain is hexane. In the side chain CH3, CH2, CH2, CH3 is present. So 6 carbon atom, there is no double bond or triple bond. So 4 carbon atoms are there in a straight line. In this fourth carbon only, what is attachment is attached. What is attachment? Cyclic attachment. So cyclohexane is attached with butyl group. Is attached with butyl group. So cyclohexane 4-butyl. So 1-butyl cyclohexane. Next one, pentagon, hexagon. In this 6 carbon atoms are present in a straight line. 6 carbon atoms are present in a straight line. In this first one, the attachment group is there. There is benzene ring is present. Look at this cyclopropane. In this first carbon, what is attached? Butane group is attached. When they are giving the number 3, 2, 3, 4. 3 carbon means it is cyclopropane. 4 atoms are present in this straight line, so butane. So when you give the number 1 cyclopropyl, 1 cyclopropyl, 1 butane, 1 cyclohexanyl and 1 butane. Look at this, both cyclopropane is present and alkyl group is present. So you have to consider this is a 3 carbon atom, 2 carbon atom. So 2, 3 carbon atoms are present in a cyclic form. So one alone in a straight line form, that is CH2, CH2. Cyclopropyl. Why do we say this is cyclopropyl? 2 carbon atoms only attached. So ethane is present. 1, 2 dicarbofluorohexane. So cyclic compound, 3 carbon is present. So cyclopropane. In this double bond is present. Double bond also contains 3 carbon atom. So here how do we name it? First we have to give the number from this functional group. Functional group is double bond. Cyclic is not the functional group of straight line structure. So double bond is present in first carbon and 3 carbon atoms are present in a straight line. So propene, 3 cyclopropyl, 3 propene, 3 cyclopropyl, 1 propane, because carbon atom is present in first carbon. So 3 chloropropyl prop 1 ene. Look at this example here. Cyclic ring is there and double bond is present. So 3 carbon means cyclopropyl. In this double bond is present means this is the way we have to give the number. So 3 butyl. How many? 3 butyl is present in the straight line, and cyclopropane 1 is a main one, that is cycloprop 1 ene. Next 3 butyl. So these are all the observation. Once you write and practice, you cannot commit mistake. So longest chain, next multiple bond or functional group. If the multiple bond is present, we can start by tomorrow. We have to practice all those compound. Here 5 carbon atom is present. double bond is present and OH is present. OH is a functional group. So we have to give the number from OH. So 1, 2, 3 in second carbon atom pentene is present. So propanol is the main one because 3 carbon atom complex chain is a pentene. So in second position pentene is present. In that pentene also it is present in third carbon atom. Double bond is present in third carbon atom. So cyclo pent 3 in 3 encyl. If it is a cyclic compound double bond, it is known as encyl. In second carbon atom, this complex is attached. So 2 cyclopent 3 encyl propanol because OH aldehyde. So 2 cyclo 3 encyl propanol. This all the one is bond line. First one is OH. Next one is pentane with oxy, ethoxy. Next one cyclobutane with NO2 nitro. Next cyclopropane with cyanide CN. Next cyclopentane with CHO. Next hexane with COOH. All the corner what is present, carbon is present and it should satisfy. All those 4 bond of carbon should be satisfied. If it is a cyclobutane with alcohol, cyclobutanol. Cyclopentane with ketone group, so cyclopentanone. It's understood that C double bond O. Cyclobutane with nitro. So during that time nitro we have to write as prefix. So nitrochlorohexane or nitrohexane. CHO is carbaldehyde or formyl. COOH carboxylic acid or carboxy. COCl is carbonyl chloride or chlorocarbonyl. Next COO or alkyl. So learn all those abbreviations of functional group. Look at here. In a cyclic compound, cyanide group is attached. So here cyclopropane contains cyanide group. So it is carbonitrile. So cyclopropane carbonitrile. Cyclopropane carbonitrile. In this pentagon, what is attached? CHO is attached. Aldehyde is attached. So cyclopentane carbaldehyde. Cyclopentane carbaldehyde. Next hexane is there. COOH group is present. So cyclohexane carboxylic acid. Cyclohexane carboxylic acid. Look at this. This is a cyclic compound. In this 3 functional groups are present. One is ketone, another one is acid, another one is aldehyde. So here for numbering, what type of priority should be given? So COOH is the main one and CHO and CO is the substituent, secondary substituent. So CHO is formyl group, COO is oxo. COO is oxo. So we have to give the number from COOH. So either you can go from clockwise or anti-clockwise. During that time we have to check minimum number. So cyclohexane carboxylic acid. So in this carboxylic acid, if you say this, second carbon atom ethoxy group is present, sixth carbon atom aldehyde is present. In such a here also 2 formyl 6 oxo, Also 2-oxo 6-formyl. Either if you use from clockwise and anti-clockwise, the attachment are getting minimum number. So 2-formyl 6-oxo 2-oxo 6-formyl. So in such a case, you have to give number from any side because locant is same. 2 is a locant. So the answer is first one is the answer. Next 2-formyl 6-oxo cyclohexene carboxylic acid. Next aromatic compound. Aliphatic means without double bond. Aromatic means it is a double bond. Which is the lowest one? Benzene is the lowest one. CH2, CH2, CH2. So it is present, double bond is present. If you remove the double bond, it look like a ring. So here 6 carbon atom in this 3 double bond, remaining all single bond. So the 3 double bond only shown as a line in this cyclic compound. So cyclohex 1,3,5 triene. So 3 double bond is present. So 3,5 triene. Commonly it is known as benzene. So these are the benzene derivative. If this benzene group contain if it is a 4 carbon cyclobutane, 6 carbon with a double bond, cyclohexene. How do we name it? Cyclohexene. This is a cyclic compound. Here what is present? Cyclic compound. Cyclopropane is there, cyclohexane is there, but that only comes as a side chain. Four carbon atom it is present in this cyclic compound is attached. So we have to say this cyclic compound as a main chain and side chain as a substituent. So how many carbon atoms are there in a cyclic? 6 carbon atom. And what is the side chain? 4 carbon atom. So how do we give the name of this compound? 6 carbon means hexane, cyclohexane, and attachment is 4 carbons. 4 carbon means butane. If it is attachment, so that we have to write as butyl, alkyl. So cyclohexane, butyl. Cyclohexane, butyl. So from the side chain we have to give the number. So cyclohexane 1-butyl. So the name of the compound is 1-butyl cyclohexane. 6 carbon atom. The attachment also 6 carbon atoms are present. 1 carbon atom. Attachment 6 carbon atoms are present. The main is cyclohexane and the sub is hexane, hexyl. So 1-hexyl cyclohexane, 1-hexyl cyclohexane. So here 4 carbon atoms are there in the attachment. Main group is, so it's a cyclic compound. The cyclic compound contains 3 carbon and the attachment contains 4 carbon atoms. So cyclopropane, 4 carbon atoms are there in a straight line. So 1 cyclopropyl, 1 cyclopropyl butane, 1 cyclopropyl butane. both ring is present. So cyclic ring repetition. 2 cyclic ring, that is cyclopropane is present in main chain is ethyl. So 2 carbon means main chain, and in that 3 carbon atom cyclo chain is attached. So 2 cyclic ring is attached. So cyclopropyl, 2 carbon atom, two dicyclopropyl, 1,2 cyclopropyl ethane, 1,2 dicyclopropyl ethane. Here double bond is there, cyclic bond is there. In this both contain 3 carbon. So cyclic also contain 3 carbon, main also contain 3 carbon, but main contain double bond. So double bond functional group is present. So that you have to consider as a main chain. The main chain attachment is there, that is a cyclic compound. So we have to give the numbering from this functional group. So first carbon contain double bond. Main chain is 3 carbon, so propene. In this propene, cyclopropyl is attached in third carbon atom. So 3 cyclopropyl prop 1 ene. So 3 cyclopropyl prop 1 ene. Here 4 carbon atom is present and cyclic group contain double bond. So propene, this is a propene, not propyl. It's a cyclopropene because it contains double bond. In this 4 carbon atom, in this cyclopropane 1 is attached. So 3 butyl cycloprop 1 ene. So longest chain, first you have to choose, next multiple bond you have to choose, next functional group you have to select. Look at this compound, here OH is there, OH is a functional group. Again another one cyclic compound is there with a double bond. So that is 5 carbon, so pentene, and OH is a functional group. So 3 carbon is a straight line, in that OH functional group is attached. So longest chain, 3 carbon atom. In this first carbon OH is present, second carbon butene is present. So propanol is the main one. Complex chain is with 5 carbon with double bond. It is attached with second carbon atom of a main chain. In this double bond is present in third carbon. Look at this numbering. What all the number you have to consider. So it's a cyclo, pentene. So the pentene's double bond is present in third carbon. So cyclopent 3 ene. So it is a attachment. So 3 enyl. That cyclopent 3 enyl is attached with which carbon atom? Second carbon atom. So 2 cyclopent 3 enyl prop 1 ol or propanol. 2 cyclopent 3 enyl propanol. Look at this, all the functional group. So OH is a part of the ring. CO is nitro, CN cyanide, CHO and COOH. So outside ring. This all comes under part of the ring if it is directly attached. Cn means it is a nitrile. When it is come as a outside ring, we have to give new suffix. Cyclobutanol, because OH is present, so cyclobutanol. Cyclopentanone, CO is present, so cyclopentanone. Nitro, NO2 is present, so nitrocyclobutane. Nitrocyclobutane. Here this is the new suffix because it is not a part of the thing. So CHO means carbaldehyde, formyl, COO is carboxylic acid, carboxy, carbonitrile, cyano, CN group, CHO group, COOH group. If in a cyclic compound CN is attached, it is carbonitrile. So cyclopropane carbonitrile. Next one, cyclopentane is there. In this carbaldehyde is attached. So cyclopentane carbaldehyde. If COOH is a part of this, then it is carboxylic acid. So cyclohexane carboxylic acid. This functional group contains carbon. So that only we have to name in such a way. So look at this compound. Here 3 functional groups are present. One is ketone, another one is alcohol, aldehyde and acid. So we have to check this as a main one. CHO is a secondary and CO is a next secondary. CHO is formyl. CO is oxo. Main group is carboxylic acid group. So 6 carbon atoms are there in this. Cyclohexane carboxylic acid. In this attachment is formyl group is attached and oxy group is attached. So if you are to give this lowest number for this substituent, so you can go from anti-clockwise. So if it is start from 2 formyl 6 oxo or 2 oxo 6 formyl, both it is getting the similar number, either if you go from clockwise and anti-clockwise. So you can choose this alphabetical order formyl. So 2 formyl 6 oxo. Cyclohexane carboxylic acid. Next, aromatic compound. Aromatic compound, simplest one is benzene. C6H6 with 3 double bond. So the 3 double bond will be resonance structure. It move and it should be known as a benzene ring. It contains 3 double bond with this. One is sigma bond, another one is pi bond. In the double bond, one is sigma bond, another one is pi bond. So cyclohex 135 triene. That is only known as benzene. Cyclohex 135 triene. So these all the one are benzene derivative. All those substituents contain benzene derivative. If methyl group is present in benzene, this is methyl benzene or toluene. Methyl benzene or toluene. So 2 methyl group is present in benzene group in a ortho meta para position. If it is consequent present, it is known as ortho it left one carbon after other, it is known as meta, and directly it comes means opposite side is para. So dimethyl benzene, two methyl group is present, and this methyl group position it is differ. First one 1,2 dimethyl, next one 1,3 dimethyl, next one 1,4 dimethyl. All those one benzene group. So if it is present in consecutive carbon, it is ortho position. So it's adjacent carbon, then it is known as meta position. Its opposite side, it is known as para position. So first dimethyl benzene is known as silene, orthosilene. The name you have to learn, orthosilene. If it is in a meta position, metasilene. If it is a para position, it is known as parasilene. So benzene and substituent. Phenyl group. We will say this is a phenyl group. If in the benzene group attachment is there, that is phenyl group. So one CH2 group is present in the benzyl ring or phenyl ring. It is known as benzyl. Only one attachment is there means we will say it is a benzyl. Two attachment is there means we will say it is benzyl. Three attachment is there means we will say it is benzo. So in one benzyl group, chlorine is present, benzyl chloride. In this one carbon, two attachment is present. Next one, so it is benzyl dichloride. So three chlorine is present means is benzo trichloride. Learn this all those compound. Look at this first compound. OH group is present in this cyclic compound. It is phenol. It's a very important phenol. Cyclic compound with OH. Next one methoxybenzene. OCH is there, that is known as anisole. Next aldehyde is present, so benzaldehyde. Next COCH3 group is present. So acetophenone. The COCH3 group is present, that is acetophenone. That position either it may change any place. So if it is attached in the side, then we will say it is phenyl group. In the phenyl group, what is present? Ethanone is present. Because two double bonds. So one phenyl ethane, one one. One phenyl ethane, one one. Next one is nitrobenzene. COOH with benzene ring, it is benzoic acid. Benzene ring with NH2 is known as aniline. Benzene ring with COCl known as benzoyl chloride. Learn this all the compound. Next SO3H and CONH2CN. CONH2 is benzamide. In benzene with amide group, benzamide. In benzene with sulfonic, benzene sulfonic acid. In benzene ring with cyanide, benzene carbonitrile. Look at these here, three functional group is present. COOH and NO2. Next one, two are there. Carboxylic acid and nitro group is present in the benzene ring. In the benzoic acid, nitro group is present. So what is the substituent? Nitro is the substituent. What is the main part? Is the benzoic acid. Nitrobenzoic acid. If it contains more than one group also, we can make in such a way. So second carbon, nitro group is present. So 2 nitrobenzoic acid. The position we have to say. Look at this example. Here aldehyde, alcohol, methoxy is present. So CHO is present, OH is present, OCH3 is present. So what is the priority should be given? We have to give the priority for carbonyl functional group. So that is benzaldehyde. In the benzaldehyde, what is present? Alcohol is present and methoxy group is present. When it is alcohol, we'll say it is hydroxy. In the benzaldehyde, hydroxy group is present and methoxy group is present. So first we have to give the number. So in this, methoxy group is present in third carbon, hydroxy group is present in fourth carbon. So 4 hydroxy, 3 methoxy benzaldehyde. Look at here, this is a benzene ring. In this benzene ring, 4 carbon atom is present. In this, bromine is attached in the functional group. The bromine is present in which carbon atom? Second carbon atom. So functional group attachment, we have to give the numbering first. So benzene group is attached in the first carbon atom. If this benzene group attachment will say, we will say it is a phenyl group. So first we have to give the functional group prefix, that is bromo. The bromine is present in second carbon. So 2 bromo, 1 phenyl butane. 2 bromo, 1 phenyl butane. Look at here, both cyclic compound is there, but one is aromatic, another one is aliphatic. So we have to consider that aromatic as a main one, aliphatic as a substituent. Aromatic means with a double bond. Complete cycle. So cyclohexyl benzene. Cyclohexyl benzene. Wherever attachment is there, that is only minimum number. So 1 cyclohexyl benzene. That's all. So you can recall